The fight against crime is a great task at hand for the law enforcement agencies in Guyana. And like President David Granger, Minister of Public Security Kemrad Ramjattan believes that Guyana is winning the battle against crime. On Monday, Guyana launched a $15 million citizen security strengthening program, which aims to reduce the crime and violence levels over the next 5 years. At that launch, Minister Ramjattan once again sounded his voice against those who are bent on a life of crime.
We'll continue a robust fight against the trafficking of illegal drugs and illegal firearms. We will continue to pursue and capture dangerous criminals who are intent on breaking the law. And we have no intentions, emphatically no intentions, to forge any alliance with criminals.
The Inter-American Development Bank is funding the $15 million project. The Citizen Security Strengthening Program has components designed to contribute nationally to reducing crime and violence through a comprehensive approach that combines preventive strategies with institutional strengthening activities. With this in mind, the Public Security Minister wants all hands on deck to tackle the issue of crime and violence.
Our intention is to work closely also with other government ministries and departments, the international community, non-governmental organizations, and community-based groups to deal with the crime and violence problem. Of course, this is a must, because it is a national problem, it's an international problem, and there must be inter- and intra-governmental units dealing with these issues. We intend to forge an unbeatable coalition against criminals. We intend to root out violence from our communities, our homes, our schools, our recreational spaces, and our workplaces.
Independent investigations, the minister noted, will help Guyana as a whole to tackle the issue of crime. Hence, the Guyana Police Force is not left out of the ring.
Every police force will have their rogue cops. We want to make that as minimal as possible by virtue of these two authorities, the Office of Professional Responsibility and the Police Complaints Authority, working together to bring that down to a minimum, and of course investigating every case.
A component of the security strengthening program will involve community-level crime prevention actions and will target 20 communities based on homicide, burglary, robbery, and domestic violence rates. It goes well beyond a simple community policing strategy.
In Guyana, particularly during the last decade and a half, crime and violence has become a legitimate concern for everyone. I heard the statistics of Ms. Sophie Makinen in relation to our homicide rates. Yes, it has increased dramatically since 2000, from 9.9 per 100,000 to almost 21 per 100,000 at the end of 2014. And just to add some more statistics to that, in 2013, robbery rates reached 214 per 100,000, domestic violence rates 431 per 100,000.
The program is designed to rely heavily on community involvement through social prevention interventions and focus on developing a core of skills and capabilities among community members to allow them to cope with violence, unemployment, and behavioral risk factors.